Hi everyone, this is Shelly from There's No Place Like Home at redheadmommy.wordpress.com. I haven't done a vlog in a while and I realize that now. So I have some of my kids at Lehigh Parkway with me today. So I figured that I would just share with you in some of their adventures. Not all of my kids were able to make it. My daughter... Oh, well cool, that means that there's still a clam in there. So why don't you put that back in the water? So my daughter who has Crohn's disease is actually right now staying at a friend's house because I have some sick kids. So I have an 8-year-old my 8-year-old is at home sick right now. So my 17-year-old daughter is watching her, and then my son decided to stay home and just keep her company. So I've got 4 of my kids here today, and they're just gonna play around. And I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that we enjoy it and don't get too much sunburn. I don't know if you can see it right now, but Ireland's hair is green from the chlorine in our pool. And Luke is over on the other side of the creek with Kaylin. They're fishing. And Luke is my other extremely light blonde child, and his hair is also green. So yeah, I think that we need to just tone down on the chlorine in our pool for a while. But yeah, the last few weeks have just been crazy in our house, and we've been so blessed by just the number of people who have been reaching out to help us in any way that they can. What do you have there?
Look it, I found another one. Look it.
Wow.
Mom, we got the dad, and then we got the baby.
That's dad and a mom rock. Oh, okay.
Guys,
remember what I said? You can keep your favorites, and we'll take them home and find out what kind they are.
we want all of them, so we're taking all of them home.
So we've had so many people just reaching out to help us in the midst of this flare-up that we're having with my daughter right now. So a friend of mine actually offered to take her for a few days because Kenzie, the one that's in the water there, she was sick on Sunday. And since my daughter, London, can't be around anyone who's sick, my friend, whose husband has Crohn's disease and knows what it's like, she said, why don't you let London come and stay with me for a few days? So that's actually where London is right now. And it's a good thing because now Summer is at home sick today. Oh yeah, it does look like a banana. So then on top of that, someone from my church brought me the N-acetylglucosamine, the NAG that she thinks will really help my daughter. And since it was okayed by our doctor, she brought it to me at church on Sunday, and she even offered to buy a second bottle if it works for my daughter. And just people have been such a blessing. I have had people that I've never met in real life. What do you have? That almost, I thought it was a brownie at first. We'll just look at their collection already. You found a key? Oh, somebody dropped it out of their pocket probably. But yeah, people that I have never even met in person, and I just know them through Instagram. Someone was kind enough to send me TRS to help my kids detox. And you know, I just want to say that in this day and age, it can be hard to come by, you know, kindness anymore. Everything is so divided, but I have been finding people are such a blessing to me. And I just want to thank all of you for doing that. What is that? Is that what you found in the water?
Yeah,
let's keep that out here so you don't step on that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a key, yeah.
All right. The reason that we actually came today is because my daughter Kaylin, she will be 15 on Sunday. She loves fishing, and she hasn't gotten here to go fishing since the first day of trout season. So last week when the kids were at VBS, I couldn't bring her because I was gone all day. So I promised her that we would come here today. And you know, this is just a really beautiful area. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's just gorgeous here. So I brought her here fishing today and just letting the kids wade around in the water a little bit. I know I mentioned that I have 4 kids here. I just realized I'm only going to really get 2 on camera today because my other 2 just went on the other side of the bridge to continue fishing. So it's going to be a bit more calm than it usually is. It looks like a tooth.
Yeah, it's like pointy. It looks like a shark tooth. Like a baby shark.
Oh, it does. You can put it with our collection. Yes.
Wait, it's like a tooth.
That one says tooth. That would be a dirty tooth.
Yeah. Mom, look it. I want red tooth with a red velvet.
Oh, because they ate red velvet cake? Oh, that's probably why.
This one has a purple tail.
The clam has a purple tail?
Yeah. Mom, look at all the
Interesting.
ones that I found.
So, while you're here, Ireland,
Huh?
what is your favorite thing about homeschooling?
I like Bible.
You like Bible? What else do you like? Math?
I like grammar.
Grammar?
I like basically all of it.
Yeah? What is your absolute favorite thing to do?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
um,
Or what's the favorite thing that we have done in school?
read a lot.
Read aloud time. You like that?
I like come here.
Yeah. Kenzie, what do you like about homeschooling?
I like the math.
Math?
What's stuff?
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear that they like math. Unfortunately, a lot of times that changes after they get a little bit older. But you know what? I was pleasantly surprised to see that my almost 15-year-old told our evaluator this year that her favorite subject is math. So since she wants to be an engineer, that's helpful.
Look, one more. Look at it.
Hmm.
Look how much we found.
Got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, we just opened. I wonder. I can put that in there.
Caitlin's fishing line broke, and my husband, when he did it the other day, when it broke for her, he started before she got a chance to watch him. So that's something that she's got to figure out, is just how to fix the line when it breaks. So now I brought her here, and she only got to fish for like 15 minutes. I feel bad for her. She waited for so long. She's been walking to a couple creeks that are by our house, but she really wanted to come here in the worst way, because she figured that the fish would be bigger here and there would be a better selection of fish. And I was hoping she would catch some for us to bring home, you know, and make for dinner. She'll have to try noodling. What is that? Is that what they call that when they're catching catfish? Although, you know what? You really shouldn't eat catfish anyway, so, oh well. What do you have there?
Shells.
What kind of shells?
Shells to the cows.
Oh.
That's the one. That's the baby.
Oh. I love how my older kids just kind of take charge of their younger siblings. They're so protective of them. And you know, even Bailey, he'll be 12 on Friday. And this morning when Summer, my 8-year-old, said that she was sick, he immediately just started taking care of her. She was laying up in my bedroom watching TV for a while, and she said, "But who's going to stay up here with me?" And Bailey immediately volunteered, and he's just been with her all day. And even when we came here today, I said to him, because my 17-year-old was home, I said, "You can come with us to the parkway. You don't have to stay here." And he said, "No, I'm going to stay here with Summer." So I just, you know, I love that my kids feel like that about each other. And, you know, I'm not going to try to hide anything. They quarrel at times, and sometimes they quarrel way more than they should. So, you know, hi Kenzie. So, you know, there really is, there's no such thing as a perfect family. There's no such thing as a perfect homeschool. But I've got to say, the amount of time that my kids do spend together, it has helped tremendously. They honestly, they weren't like this when they were in school. And that was, by now, that was a long time ago. So it doesn't even apply to my younger kids. But my older kids really didn't want anything to do with their siblings at the time. So it has just been a real blessing to us. This is one of our favorite places to come. It's, you know, I honestly, I don't enjoy living in a city, but I'm really thankful that we do have places like this that we can bring the kids and they can get in touch with nature, because, you know, kids need that in order to even just thrive mentally, emotionally, academically. They need the green, you know, they need just to be out in this. And I think that we as a society have forgotten that.
No, we don't. Mom, is there a trash bag over here somewhere?
There's trash in the parking lot, so we'll find it when you guys go to play on the hill. Ireland took it upon herself to pack some string cheese. She packed my water bottle for me. She thinks ahead better than I do. Is that good or is it warm?
It's really warm.
And soggy.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
What? Oh, you brought a book? Guess what? I brought my own book to read. Although I don't think I'll be reading it. But Ireland brought, what is that? Dear Mr. Henshaw.
And we got tons of... Mom, you want to draw with us?
Maybe I will then. Okay. Are you guys going to play on the hill for a while? Run around first?
Yeah, Mom. I brought...
She brought her sketchbook. What is... Oh. See, Ireland is prepared.
Hey, Mia.
And you.
The string cheese.
Oh, you brought the string cheese.
Actually, I told her to bring it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
And
All right, let me look at your cut. Always an injury when we go somewhere. Mom life.
That's brown. And that's
It says brown and the eye is green.
That's the name. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the name. Ireland pulled out her sketchbook because she's going to make a map so that they can play spy.
Mine is Dad.
Oh.
Yeah, Mom is green. Wait, no. Teddy's turtle. Mom's Shelly Frog.
I'm Shelly Frog?
Yeah.
Oh. Looks just like me. You think so, Kenzie?
You're prettier.
Oh, I'm prettier. Thank you.
That's Luke. That because you were making names and look at rainbow
Oh, compound word.
and carrot.
Oh, well, that's clever.
That's Andy. He's a rich dog.
Found a little leaf bug on her sketchbook.
What's he doing? Kenzie, don't do that. I'll scare it away. Kenzie, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Winnie. Oh, I wanted to go in.
It's one thing about my
I want
girls.
to go in.
They're not afraid of bugs. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, Kenzie, it jumped all the way over there and latched onto a leaf.
We lost it.
Oh, this is where we should be going.
Okay, so are we making the map now to play spy? Is that what you're making the map for? Okay.
And then down here.
That's the bathroom?
Yep, then this is the trail, and then this is the lake. That's a big lake. It is a lake.
It's a
Then-
creek, actually.
Well, whatever. Then bridge. Leads right there. And then the parking lot's over here, so. And then over here is some trees. Oh, you would never find me.
You want to what?
I said you would never find me.
Oh. If she's a good spy, she'll find you.
And then we have like log right here because it's right there, the one we sat on. And we use the rocks. We're gonna steal our stuff.
No, we're right here.
Yeah, we're over. Wait, and
I don't even think there's not really.
bushes.
There's nobody around here, really. There's some people over there drawing on easels or painting, maybe. Luke and Kaylin are back to fishing now.
Yeah.
So they're over on the other side of the bridge because she figured out how to fix her line.
Oh yeah, then these are the bushes, and then we've got to add one more tree. And then that's the tree we're underneath right now. And then just treasure right here, treasure right here, and it looks like a face. And then treasure in the middle, and then there's love that face. There's a treasure right there. Okay, so.
All right. Now it's time for spies to go do their job.
Okay, Kenzie, we have to spawn over there because that's where we.
You're spawning? Are you inside a video game?
Yeah.
Of course. Girls just showed me there's a really pretty butterfly right here. I'm trying to get. I don't want to get too close to it. It's gonna.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, I see it. I have it. Oh, I see it. Oh, don't go too close. Unless it got wet. Maybe its wings are wet and that's why it can't. Oh, it turned. Now you can really see how pretty it is. Kenzie, watch out. I want to try to get closer to it. But we're not going to touch it. We're going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
Wait, you see?
got it.
No, I want to move it closer.
Okay, please don't drop my phone in the water.
Come on.
Okay.
Out here, I
Okay,
was
so
gonna
she's
watch
got it.
this.
She's got it.
It's a butterfly right there. Yeah. It's like blue and it's like blue, black, and red.
So pretty.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah,
see.
you're probably scaring it. So let's back away from it, okay? We don't want him going into the
really
water.
Big.
Very.
Okay, this I can let it on my hand and let it dry off.
Kaylin and Luke are back from fishing because some people decided to go wading where they were fishing at, so they knew there wouldn't be fish there anymore. So they came back. Now they're just going to cool off in the water. I would love to see what those people down there are painting. They've been there since we got here. Like maybe like an hour and a half ago. I'm surprised there's actually so much activity here today. I thought that during the day, during the week, there really wouldn't be many people here. Maybe a lot of people took vacation with it being 4th of July week. Those are the ones that...
Wow, those are the ones that are in the backyard. Yeah, that's in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We used to have these, but they're coming back now.
Yep.
Great.
They're an invasive species. We have to kill them if we see them because they're not good for our ecosystem here.
And October, May.
You're just saying.
Oh,
Okay. When is this coming back? In July?
yeah, July.
July to December. All right, come on.
Hold on.
So we have to watch for them. If we see any here, we have to kill them.
I
And
smacked them with my shoe.
last year I had to notify a website that there were like nests of them on the trees down Grandma Street.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Remember when we found all those?
So they picked up a rock, but they just said don't throw it. So then we put it back down.
Hold on. Are they rattlesnakes, or is that just like...
No, those are bugs. Those are bugs. Kaylin, do you know what kind of bugs those are that make that sound?
I didn't think that right.
Are they cicadas? I don't even know what that sound is. If you go up this hill, if you look really close, do you see that really old wall there?
Yeah.
What wall?
Behind the tree. You see it like runs along?
Like the stone?
It's a rock wall. Yeah.
Okay, can I climb up it?
We're just going to stay on the path for now.
Okay, we climb up.
Luke is here looking for snakes. He said he's hoping that he finds one. What do they call that? Basking. Did you find something?
It's dying.
What's the matter?
Someone is dying.
A salamander.
Yeah, someone is dying.
It's not a salamander.
Where is it?
It's a centipede.
Oh, I see it.
We'll let it out.
She covered it with a leaf.
Let's let it out.
Oh my god, there's a lot right here.
Mom, what is this? It's like a weird... Taylor, what the heck is that? What? It's like a weird spider.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. I can't see. You're in the way.
What
Where is it?
is that?
Watch out.
Do you see it?
I don't know if I got it.
It's right there.
Oh, it's on the rock.
What is that thing?
Not really sure. If Dylan were here, he'd probably be able to tell us.
If it, I watched Azzy, and she said that those are wood spiders because she holding one.
Held.
What's her name? Azzy.
I want to keep
Is it on YouTube? Yep. Oh, ladybug!
As you can see, our walks are never actually walks. They're walk stops. But that's okay. Where is it? Oh, I see it.
Take a picture. Ooh, look at that cute little thing.
Pretty.
The ladybug.
Yes. I still would like to figure out what this down here is for.
Maybe
Because
it's an escape tunnel in case it's like an earthquake or like a volcano.
yeah, I have no idea.
They could probably break it open and then seal it back quickly.
Yeah, I have no clue. When I was little, Pappy used to tell me that there were monsters that lived in there. I'm not sure. That's what I was just saying. Like, I even looked it up online. I never saw anything about this. Yeah, because it's all sealed. I don't know if it used to be tunnels. It looks like it used to be tunnels and that they were sealed up. Oh yeah, there's a door there too.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
What's this hole
Look,
right here?
do you think it's Coraline's house?
Yeah, this is Coraline's house.
Hey, watch
Hold
out,
on,
Ireland.
What's this hole right there? I have to look inside and
What's
see if I
that?
see anything. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, it has spider webs in it.
I don't know. It just looks like it used to be some sort of tunnels, but
There's something I can look inside of. Mom,
yeah.
I can see on the other side. Let's see what's on the other side. I need a flashlight. Okay, I see someone's phone, so I can like look inside the hole and see what's on the other side.
Oh, there's a hole in there. I'm
Yeah.
sure
you can
it's
look
probably
in it.
just going to be rock in there. Do they go all the way through the holes? Wonder if it's like drainage, a drainage system for something. I have no clue. They want to go up behind that stone structure. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm really gonna have to check them good for ticks now. What? No, Ireland, you really need to be careful. I see you down there. Can you please come up here with me? Thank you. Kaylin, can you get up behind it? All right, well, I think that we're gonna head home because it is really hot outside right now. It's close to 90 degrees. And what are you doing, Luke? I told my daughter at home that's watching my 8-year-old that we would only be gone for an hour. And we've been gone for over 2 now. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed our day with us. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet and would like to hear more, look at my lovely kids, what I have to say. I would love if you would, Kenzie, I would love if you would do that. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave one over on Instagram because YouTube has deleted my comments. Not deleted, disabled. And if you like my work and would like to check out my Patreon page, I will leave that link in the description box as well. And I hope you have a great day. Say goodbye, guys.
Follow me on YouTube, Gorilla.